Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on the sonnets, and today we've got sonnet number 75, which goes, "So are you to my thoughts as food to life, or as sweet season showers are to the ground. And for the peace of you I hold such strife as twixt a miser and his wealth is found. Now proud as an enjoyer, and anon doubting the filching age will steal his treasure. Now counting best to be with you alone, then better that the world may see my pleasure. Sometime all full with feasting on your sight, and by clean starved for a look, possessing or pursuing no delight save what is had or must from you be took. Thus do I pine and surfeit day by day, or gluttoning on all, or all away." So this is getting back into some of like the obsessive lovey-dovey stuff that we had before. He starts out by saying, again, this is one to the fair youth, about how much he loves the fair youth and treasures him. And he starts out by saying, I need you the same way that people need food and flowers need water. But he's stuck in this sort of conflicting mindset where he's really glad that he has the fair youth, but he's also afraid that somebody's going to take the fair youth away from him. So he's proud one moment and then terrified the next that he's going to lose him, and he wants to keep them all to himself, but then he wants to run and shout from the rooftops that he's in love with the fair youth. And some days he feels very full of joy and contentment just because he's been able to look at the fair youth, and then the next day he's like starved for attention and feels like he needs to see the fair youth very badly again. So this is another one of those ones similar to the ones where he was saying that he can't sleep and he can't stand being awake, because when he's awake he just dreams of the fair youth, and when he's asleep he literally dreams of the fair youth. So it's that kind of a thing. This one not dealing with dreams so much, but saying basically like, I'm obsessed with you and I want to be full of you and I want to have none of you all at the same time, because that might be a little easier to deal with. So it makes for interesting sonnets with the back and forth, the comparison of opposites and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, thematically this fits with a bunch of the other ones that we've read so far. Anyway, that's sonnet 75. I'll see you tomorrow for 76. Mwah.